Gold Rush, a comparison of two accounts. Passage 1. "Gold, that's all I'll take for wagon parts," said the man, his gray and stringy hair falling over his face. "We don't have gold," said Pritchard Jones, frightened. We had come upon a trading post after weeks of travel through deserted territories along the Oregon Trail, no men in sight except the members of our wagon party. The Jones family had been traveling on a breaking wheel for days. Softened by the rain, it had begun to crack, and Mr. Jones was trying to negotiate with the old man for a new wagon wheel. "The lady doesn't have any jewels?" the old man taunted the desperate traveler. "I don't see many extra wagon parts, you know. These things are valuable so far from established settlements." Pritchard Jones looked at his wife and then down at the ground, grinding his teeth. "Gold is all you'll take, you say?" he asked the old man. "You won't accept an ox? We can spare one from pulling our wagon." Passage 2. We'd been winding across the wilderness for so long I lost count of the days. Father had decided it was time to move west to claim his stake. He thought there was fortune to be made, so he sold what couldn't fit in a covered wagon, purchased supplies and oxen, and loaded us up. Some of the other wagons on the trail to Oregon were much smaller than ours, because the families were poor, but we were all going toward riches. These families often lacked the resources necessary to live comfortably along the trail. Luckily, our family could afford to buy enough food and supplies, although Father was upset when we had to throw out our grandfather clock along the way as our wagon got too heavy for the oxen to pull through the mud after heavy rains. "Only gold," Father said, smiling wide and showing the gaps in his teeth. Pritchard sighed and dug into his pocket, pulling out a gold and etched timepiece that sat heavy in his hand.